Thank you for joining us here back on the ASTV Sports Talk live at the Pizza Den in Sports Den. Robert's been so kind to allow us into his lounge here this evening, show off some of the beautiful place here in Stonewall. Joining me now is Adam Kirk, the younger brother of Andrew Kirk, who I played hockey against many, many years ago, many moons with Stonewall. Adam, thanks for joining us. I see you're supporting the Stonewall Blue Jays outfit.
Yeah.
Not going so well for the first 3 games. A bit of a juggernaut in terms of playing Elmwood. 16-9 in that first game. Lots of runs scored. Just couldn't score more runs. What did you like about the weekend and the first 3 games that the team brought to the field?
Well, we definitely hit the ball well in the first game. But played better defense in the doubleheader on Sunday. So, hopefully at one point we can put those two together and things will start going a little bit better for us.
Is this a team that's been around for a couple of years playing together, or is it some more fresh faces than before?
No, it's pretty much the same guys we've had for the last 3 years. Added a few new faces, but we're hoping that they'll fit right in and we can just keep going.
So the chemistry's pretty much there because you've got most of the squad coming back from last year. You said putting parts of the game together. What's the most important part of a team in junior baseball here in Manitoba to really begin its focus to start the season off and get the season going the right way?
Well, the biggest focus is being on the ball early. If you want to be one of those teams in the top tier of the league at the end of the year, a good start is very important. You can't let it slip away too much. And, hopefully you can gel really quickly and get off to that good start. So hopefully that'll turn around for us fairly quickly here.
So a lot of teams here, well, for most of the teams in junior baseball here in Manitoba, how often are they on the ball field practicing? Do they have a chance to really practice a lot? Or is it mostly just playing the games that you're most worried about?
No, there's definitely opportunity to practice. And, we try and practice when we can, with jobs and kids trying to make money for school and even just to live and play baseball. We try and make it as good as we can, and some nights you might only get 4 or 5 for a practice, but you still call it and hopefully you get as many as you can and you run what you can with what you got. So.
You know what, baseball is one of those things, as long as you have 2 guys, you can pitch a ball, you can play a fly ball, you can play catch, and you're always practicing. I mean, the numerous times I remember playing the hot corner and double play, throwing 3-2-1s. I mean, and always having good amount of pitchers. I mean, that's always been a key focus for every baseball team. Do you have a lot of your players that can switch between playing a field position and a pitching spot?
Not overly, no. I mean, we most guys play position and pitch. The better guys in the league at this point don't play as much position, put it that way. And pitching is a hot commodity in this league. The teams that have a lot of it usually are doing quite well, and the ones that don't, they go as far as that pitching can take them.
Absolutely,
so, yeah. Hopefully our pitching staff can take us as far as we can go this year.
So, Adam, you played the ball for several years. When did you first start playing, and what do you remember most about growing up near Stonewall, in around Stonewall, and playing those first couple games when you were first starting to play baseball?
I started when I was 5 years old, and for me it was just being out in the hot sun and being outside and playing. The local tournaments were always fun. A whole Saturday and a whole Sunday you're out, at Balmoral or Warren or Woodlands and playing against your buddies and stuff like that, and it just was a lot of fun and grew on me to the point where I took it to a college level.
So now you're playing in the senior baseball. You're coaching the junior baseball.
Yeah.
Growing up, who did you model your game around? Were you more of an infielder, outfielder? Who did you like watching play? Oh, you were a catcher. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So were you like a Mickey Tettleton kind of guy, or
I was an Yvonne Rodriguez type guy.
Pudgy,
yeah,
okay.
That's who I liked. Yeah.
Right, so you liked the attitude and the fire in his hand when he held that ball up.
Yeah, just the stuff he did. He was one of the first guys to throw from his knees and block really well and actually hit very well as a catcher. So. Yeah. I just really liked the way he played the game.
Yeah, he was one of the greats in the last 25 years for sure. So,
definitely.
Pudge Rodriguez, a big shout out to you. Adam Kirk, lastly, one quick last question. We talked about timing at the beginning of the season, not just pitching but hitting. That has to be something you have to get everybody on board with right away.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, that's the one thing is we said we were adding some pieces, and those are guys that are coming out of the midget league. timing for them is something they got to adjust to quite quickly, and the quicker you can get those younger guys to adjust, and some of the older guys as well, it's long winters here, so getting them out and getting them adjusted to the timing and get going as quick as you can, usually the better results you have early on.
Bases loaded, down 1 run. Are you stealing home, or are you doing a hit and run?
No, I'm definitely not stealing home, I can tell you that. So, and hit and run would probably be out of the question as well.
Okay, well, we thank you for joining us today here on the ASTV Sports Talk. Game tomorrow, game on Friday. Good luck this week, and good luck for the rest of the season. Hope to see you guys slowly or more quickly get out of the basement and into playoff rounds. So thanks very much for joining us, Adam.
Okay, thank you.
Right on. Coming.